Hey planner babes, it's Mandy from Create with Mandy, and today I'm planning for the first week of January. So I have my new planner here. I've got some of the old pages because I wanted to stick those in there for the last part of December when I knew I was going home for Christmas. So those are in the front. And here we go, first week of January. So these are the pages from the Teresa Collins planner. Gonna stick with those this week. And if you've watched my past plan with me's, you'll notice that I've used the winter book for all of the weeks in December. And so I'm finishing it out here on New Year's week. I think there's some good New Year's stickers in here. And this was kind of like an experiment to see or just prove that you can use one sticker book for an entire month and make different spreads every week and make them look good and different from each other. And I really like that it kind of just happened that way because for all of December I really wanted to be really seasonal, and this is pretty much the only at least new seasonal book that I wanted to use, and it's just so darn cute. So let's go ahead and get started. I have my wax paper here. I use this to position my stickers before I put them down on the paper. And here are the first stickers that I want to use. So let's see, we have New Year's Day, have to use that, and then New Year's Eve. There's also these number stickers here, so we might as well use them and spell out 2021. And so we've kind of got a blue color scheme going here, which I like. I know I want to add in some silver though. Also a cute Let's Celebrate. In the New Year's party and Burr, there's just too many cute ones. Let me come back to that page because there are this one. It says, "And a Happy New Year." It's this really long sticker. So I want to use that as well. And I think silver and blue will look really pretty together. This one is so long. I'm going to have to cut it between two spreads. So I think I'll just put it at the bottom of the planner. I'm trying to figure out where I want to cut it. I think I'll have to cut it at between Happy and New Year. Put in a Happy New Year. I don't know. So that's what I'm thinking. Let's see if we have any other silver ones in here, because I've already put one. I don't want to just leave it at one. Also these cute ones. Oh, here we go. Some of these have red dots in them, which I don't like. I could always cut out the red dots, but here's a couple that don't have red dots. I think I will because there's not enough with just 3. So I'll have to cut out the red dots. I guess I should get my X-Acto to do that. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna grab my X-Acto. I'm just going to cut them out in the book here and see how that works. And see if they just stay down. And this one's like in the leaf there, so I'm gonna have to cut part of the leaf. Okay, let's see how that comes out. Okay, nice. And then maybe like one more. I guess since I don't know where they're gonna go yet and there's a few different sizes in here, I will leave them and pick it out when I have something that I know I want to put with it, like a box or whatever. So there's so many other good quotes, and there's some good blue ones. Here's a January. I could use that. Might have to cover up that. Alrighty. And then there's some good blue stuff in here too. So this guy goes well. This one too. Just pull it out for now. Let's Stay Home and Snuggle. It's not quite the same blue. It matches that one. So maybe I'll try to use both of these like blue tones. Here's another one of those boxes. Could do a sweater, although that has the dog with the lights on him, so he's kind of looks a little more Christmassy. Joy, we could use that one. Just kind of keeping my options open here. This guy has Santa on him. And I think the rest are all very Christmassy. Okay. There's this Remember that matches. Might need to use that. We definitely need some boxes and stuff. I saw some back here. Oh, man. Yeah, here we go. So we've got this one and this one. So this kind of goes with that. It's like a periwinkle and like more of like a teal, or like, I don't know. It's not really teal. More like an ocean blue with like a periwinkle. There's another one of these boxes. Let's see what else we have. All right, and just some more quotes. So let's see. Winter fun, snow day. Definitely not gonna be a snow day because I live in Florida. I do like the burr. That's cute. A New Year's party. Definitely not going to be doing some sort of party this year. Let's celebrate. We could always use that, although we've got a lot of quotes. So let's go ahead and just work with what we have for now and come back. So where do I want to cut this one? Could put "and a Happy New Year." Let's do that. I was thinking about the other way, "and a Happy New Year." Let's just do this way. You know what though? The lack of boxes that I was able to find, or just, you know, other stickers other than quotes, could be good, because that means I'm going to be like forced to make a little bit more of like a minimal spread, which I usually like to do lots of stickers and stuff, so this could be good. I want this to be straight. It's kind of hard to do with these long stickers. Making sure that they're straight. See, it's already, oh no, that's kind of weird and crooked. I wonder what the best method is. Probably just to hold each, like, two ends. I was trying to line up the line where I'd cut, but I didn't necessarily cut it straight. So there we go. That looks good. I definitely want to cover up this pink over here, which I have a feeling could be a theme throughout using these planner pages. But that's okay. I kind of knew that coming in. Although pink is one of the colors I use pretty frequently, so I'm not worried too much, but it's also not a huge area that I have to cover up each time. So I think I want to put the January over there. So I'm going to grab a thin piece of sticker paper and see if we can cover that up. Let's see. Yep, that will work. All right. Okay, that covered that up nicely. Now I can put January. And I want it to fit. It's a little bit big. Okay, there we go. And then I wanted to cover up the to-do. I could, what about covering up with remember? Or one of these guys. Oh yeah, let's do that. I can put it underneath the J, and that way it covers it all up. And then those lines, I could try to find like a checklist sticker in a different book, because I don't think there's any checklists in here. Oh look, there is some cute snowflakes, and that could work. Let me just take out a couple of those in case I want to use them. There's these guys, but they're not matching, or they don't match. Yeah. Yeah, it's just, I'll have to grid it from a different book. All right, so let's continue. So we have New Year's Day. I saw someone do something really cute. They cut the side of it and put it up against like a line or a box, and I thought that looked really cute because it is like, you'd have to make it perfectly straight or like cover the line. I don't know. So I thought it might be better to do that. Okay, and I need to figure out what I'm doing in like how I want this spread to be. If I want things to be layered, layered all over each other, or if I want them to be in separate boxes. Like my strategy, I guess you could say. So since the New Year's Day and New Year's Eve are both this tone of blue, I kind of want to put the more like greenish blue in there, since those two are going to have to go next to each other. And let's put this box in the middle here. Okay. New Year's Eve. Kind of want to cover up that joy, which you can barely even tell it's there now that I put the sticker over it, which is kind of funny. And then New Year's Day, I think I will cut, let's see, cut a line right there. And then do I want it up against this box? Sure. Just go for it. And then let's kind of put the 2021 right over top of it. That guy's not super straight. Okay. Now, bring this more periwinkle box over here. And then let's put this last one, I guess, over here. And also have this one. I'm thinking we've got to somehow connect these two because I want it to be on this page, so we have 2 boxes and 2 boxes. Thinking something like that. And I'm also thinking that they should be connected with like this leaf or something, or a leaf. I think this one I picked it because it's the biggest. And I want it to be underneath both of them, like coming out from behind both of them. And before I do that, I know remember there are some bigger ones that I said I possibly use. I think this might be the perfect size though. Here's the next biggest one, and that's a little big. So let's just go with my first instinct. Cute. Now I kind of need to follow that with over here, and so that I have the similar theme going. Kind of want it to go on top. Now I'm thinking I want this one to go on top because it didn't really cover too much of like the writing space. Sorry guys. Oh goodness. I ripped like both stickers. Goodness. Oh Lord. Okay, there we go. Okay, you can barely tell because the sticker is so light, like the color, so light. So I'm gonna put it over top. I like that better. Kind of looked like I cut off a lot of it by putting it underneath. So I think that is good. All right. Now we have this other header. And I don't want the remember next to the remember. Could put it here. Have like this weird thing going like right in the middle. Could put it like here, like layered a little bit. It's not bad. What if we put this leaf here? Okay, now we need something over here. What about one of the big leaves, or I could grab another quote. Let's put that there. I still have these guys, and they could be like sprinkled around. I think that would be cute. And there were more. All right, and then there's also this long quote, but I don't know if I'm gonna use it. Actually, that could kind of bring something onto Monday, because I think that was what was missing, is we need like a box or something on Monday, and so how about that? The leaf. That's nice. So the last thing I'm thinking about is maybe like a quote in the corner with one of these. There was a bunch of like bluish quotes in here. And I would kind of have to look at the shape of it. So yeah, these are a little big. I know there's a bunch more though. Those are gold. It's the merriest, happiest, loveliest season of all. I don't know, that kind of sounds like Christmassy to me. Is that making memories, but it's too like narrow? No, it's too like horizontal. It needs to be like taller. Comfort and joy. That I don't know. Those are definitely all Christmassy. Well, 'tis the season of sparkle. Okay, I think those are the last options. Welcome winter. How about that? Okay, we can do that. And then let's grab one of these guys. Which way do I want it? Oops. Maybe like this one? Yeah, All right, so I'm going to cut out those red berries. This is a classic example of how to make stickers work for you, because it's so easy to cut these out and then they're just silver, no red, and they're working for my spread here. If I can get it up. Okay. All right, cool. That was easy. All right, so it's gonna go somewhere in this corner with this layered over top. I think that was a good placement. And there we go. I like it. This is hanging off the edge a little bit. So let's cut. There's some extra here I think I'm gonna use. I think I'll have it coming out of the bottom. Just because why not? All right, and then the January was also sticking out, so there we go. All right, and now let's go grab a couple more of these, and I think that might be it. All right. Let's put these around everywhere. Okay, I like it. So that's gonna be my spread. I'll have to go find a checklist to cover that up with, but I will do that after because that's all I'm gonna do. So thank you so much for watching. I really liked this one. It's different. I felt like it was a challenge because there weren't that many boxes, and I like it. I feel like for the last couple years I've done like a blue and silver spread for this first week, so it's kind of fun. All right, well, thank you so much for watching again, and I hope to see you guys in my next videos. Bye, guys.